Most adults are just 8-year-old children inside of big bodies. The next time you're with this person and you feel yourself getting triggered by something they say or some way that they act, I just want you to imagine the second grade version of them present with you in the room. When a child gets flooded with emotions and upset about something, what do they typically do? They run away from you. What does an adult do if they get upset with you and they're flooded with emotion? Oh, they avoid you, which is basically running away from you. Have you ever seen a child throw a tantrum when they didn't get what they want or they're exhausted or hungry? Have you ever seen an adult one? Of course. That's the person that screams at something that's just ridiculous, or they rage text at you, or they send one of those crazy emails, or they vent at you. That's an adult tantrum. Emotional development in a human being often halts in childhood, unless the person actively works on it. What that means is that if you're dealing with an adult, I don't care if they're 80 years old or 50 years old or 25 years old, when something happens that makes them feel emotional, the adult brain doesn't always know how to process or regulate adult experiences. Because what happens instead, and we've learned a lot about this from the experts on this podcast, is that you go from a functioning, rational adult to immediately having your stress response or the amygdala hijack you. And when somebody feels emotionally flooded, the brain just automatically kicks into survival mode. Adrenaline, cortisol floods your body in like a nanosecond. This is what neuroscientists call emotional flooding. Heart rate spikes, muscles tense, your vision narrows, thought goes offline. You can't stop that first surge because it's a biological reaction. You have an adult human being, if you're looking at your grandparents or your parents or your siblings or your partner, who is now overwhelmed by whatever emotion they're feeling, and they've never developed the emotional maturity to process emotions maturely. And understanding this will change everything for you, because you can't control when or if an emotionally immature adult is going to tantrum. You just know it's going to happen. But using the let them theory, you can protect yourself from that knee-jerk instinct of having to fix this or having to deal with it at all.